Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Redcard200. We have my Akumu difficulty guide slash playthrough with commentary of the Evil Within. So this guide will actually go through all the hardest parts with you of the Evil Within, at least in my opinion, all the hardest parts. So if I help you out in any way, please subscribe to my channel, check out my videos. Let's get through it. So in chapter 1, the chainsaw guy. So what I did is I threw a bottle towards that direction where he's currently at. That way you could lure him that way. That way you break the boxes. In Akumu difficulty, they went ahead and changed the route. If you try to go around like I did the first time, there'll be some boxes blocking the runway, so you can't get through. So you have to have him break the boxes so that way you go through there. And right now, as he comes forward a little closer, I'm going to throw a bottle the other direction. Go and make sure you hide, because if you're there, he'll come at you. Okay, and all you got to do is just run through. So we've noticed at the very end over there, there weren't boxes there in the regular difficulty, but now that in Akumu, they go ahead and change that up. So be expecting that throughout your playthrough of Akumu difficulty here. So these actually, I'll leave timestamps as well for you. These are all the hardest parts in my opinion of the Evil Within, so hopefully I help you out there. Alright, so in chapter 3 we got the chainsaw guy. I went ahead and upgraded my explosive weapon as well as my shotgun in order to help me out. So what I'm going to do is lay a trap there. I'm going to put an explosive right there. Don't get too close, because then he comes out as soon as you defeat all the zombies. And I'm going to lay one right there, right by the ladder, because I'm going to go up the ladder and he's going to come up and chase me up the ladder. So he's going to have to go through that trap there. There we go. The explosive should have gone off. And now with my shotgun, all I'm going to do is just shoot him in the head. I believe it's going to take me 4 times in order to kill him. So he's actually getting near me. And there we go. Okay, not too bad. Make sure you kill all the other zombies. I thought it was helpful to get all the green gel. So that way I upgrade that. Alright, so this is chapter 4. This is kind of towards the end. You're going to go through the door and it's going to open. So there's, in Akumu difficulty, it's changed. There's a rubric copycat that comes and kills you if you don't know where he spawns. He comes through that door, so I'm going to lay an explosive there for him. So that way when he comes through that door, he'll get exploded and I don't have to worry about him, because there's too many zombies I have to worry about to begin with. Be careful with the trap there. I leave the trap there for a zombie just in case they go through there. I like to leave it there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up the stairs. And head up the stairs, I have an explosive ready. When they get going up that little rail there, I'm going to try to gather a lot of them together. I like to go towards the fatter one, the fatter zombie. Okay, go ahead and shoot that. Okay, get my shotgun ready. Okay, gotta be real careful here because they do come at you. I try to get a lot of them together within my shotgun. That way I try to burn them. Usually the rubric copycat would come through there and I'd die there. Okay, get them all together. There we go. Get some matches. I upgraded my matches as well. That was one of the first things I did. I was thinking that one was still alive, but luckily for me he was dead. So obviously you want to scavenge the room. There should be no more zombies after that. That way you go through that. Okay, this is chapter 5, and this is right after you find Joseph. You'll go through here and there'll be some zombies that come out. What I try to do is lure him out here towards the oil and try to make sure Joseph doesn't die, because then it's game over as well. Okay, I try to distract her a little bit. That way I can kind of lure them more over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to light up this oil. Be careful not to light yourself up too, because you could die. And then have them just come through here. Just be careful, because they can still... I have died with a burning zombie before, so a little strange. I didn't think they could kill you after they're burning, but they can, so just be careful with that. Alright, and I think that's actually the easiest way to get through without wasting too many things there. I also have my handgun upgraded with a lot more ammunition, because I noticed that throughout the game that's what you're going to find more of, and I think that's helpful. I think Joseph got the last one for me. Good job, Joseph. I think there's something useful. Alright, just pick up any green gel. I didn't try to go run through there. I don't know if you can. I was afraid that Joseph just might stay in the room and die, so I didn't even try that. That might be something you want to try out if you want, but I prefer to kill him so I can pick up the green gel. Alright, so we're still in chapter 5. This is where Kidman's in the water. And this is the way I handle that. So make sure you upgrade some things before you come in here. So what I'm gonna try to do is go through the I'm gonna try to go to a room over there and try to hide out and have the zombies come to me. So I'm gonna jump down over here to the left hand side. I don't feel it's good for me to go all the way around, and just jump down here. Okay, and I noticed that they're after Joseph, so that's a good thing, but just make sure he doesn't die, because if he dies, then game over. Okay, throw an explosive bomb there, try to gather them all together. Okay, I like for them to run at you. If they run at you, you shoot them in the leg, they fall down, and you pretty much use a match. So I do have my matches upgraded to have a lot more of them. So I would recommend that. Okay, try to burn some up. There we go. So what I'm trying to do is have them come through that door, so that way I could shoot them. At least I know that they won't come behind me. I just gotta watch out for Joseph though, over there, because he could get killed. I threw a grenade. I noticed that Joseph doesn't die if you throw something at him. I noticed that he's dying already, so I gotta watch out. Okay, have him come to that room there. There we go. Heal you, Joseph. Okay. I noticed that when a zombie's dead, he'll drop his weapon, so that's just something to look out for. So if he drops his weapon, you notice that he's dead at that official point. So that's just something I discovered by playing the playthrough, or playing the Akumu difficulty. So gotta come out, pick up some ammo before you go out. A handgun. Handgun's very useful, because I noticed that that's the most ammunition that they give you for the handgun. Okay, there's still zombie coming at us here. Okay, heal Joseph.
Watch out, they've got dynamite.
Okay. Yeah, just shoot him. Make sure he doesn't come close to you. That way the dynamite could just explode. I'm kind of just looking around to see if there's any other guys. I think we're almost out to the part where the checkpoint. There's a checkpoint coming up right now. Okay, as soon as you see that checkpoint come up, they're gonna come up through the stairs at the top, or in that room at the top, I should say. Okay, I like to get close to them. That way I get the dynamite to kind of blow all of them up. I felt that was more useful. They're gonna come to that door, and kind of get them together. That guy didn't light up his. There we go. That way he could help me out and explode all the other zombies while we're at it too. There we go. Okay, kill him. Now there's gonna be another guy with explosive coming from the other door on the right hand side, but Joseph usually takes care of him for us. He's pretty good at aiming at him from there. But if not, just get your handgun. There we go. Now we're gonna have to go to the bottom. I'm gonna lay an explosive there through that. There we go. Because they're gonna come through there. There's, I believe, 3 of them. There's 2 fat ones, so we gotta worry about them. Heal Joseph a little bit. Pick up some shotgun ammunition. Okay, try to get them all together. So when you burn them, be careful not to get. I hate going at them when their arms are, towards me, because they could kill you, by just touching your leg there, which is ridiculous, but they do. Okay, gotta worry about the fat one. Okay, just burn them. There's a guy behind us. He usually has dynamite, so be careful. Just keep shooting him. Okay, make sure he doesn't come near you. Oh, and there's a guy, I think, with dynamite behind me that I'm not watching out for. There we go. Oh, I got a little scared there. Gotta run away. I don't know what direction he came from, so just be careful. There goes Joseph. Help me out. Thank you, Joseph. And just kind of scavenge the room. Make sure you pick up all the green gel, any ammunition, anything you could use. I hate that they give you health packs, because they're only useful, and it's like they're mocking us, making fun of us. Like, oh, here you go. Alright, we're almost at the end of chapter 5, where we meet Laura for the first time. That big, looks like a spider type looking thing. Don't even bother wasting any ammunition on her, because it won't do anything. Well, I don't know if you could really defeat her, but they want you to go out here towards the fire. That way you burn her. So just, don't even bother wasting any ammunition on her. Just kind of light it up. Light it up when she's close enough, because she runs through it no matter what. There we go. See, I just, she'll just walk right through it no matter what. So we're gonna get ready for a fight with her. So that will save you some ammunition there, so just get ready for that. Alright, so we're ready for the fight with Laura at the very end of chapter 5 here. This is, I found the best way to do it. So if you spawn in the middle, she'll come out, get ready to light a match there, wait for her legs to come out, and then pull the match. Okay, I noticed I hit her with a couple of shotgun shells while she's fired up. She's gonna come through here, light a match. Okay, hit her with a couple of shotguns. Okay, now I came down here. Okay, I got the torch ready. And she's gonna come through here. Okay, light her up. Okay, notice she's gonna disappear here, and she's actually gonna spawn right there. I was trying to light her up before she came out, but she's gonna come out through there. But I decided to run over here, and I'm gonna try to put her in the fire trap. Okay, go through here. Okay, I'm waiting for her to come through. Be careful, she's got me there before. Okay, now I'm going with the fire trap. I'm a little too late here, so I'm just gonna try it either way. And I don't think I get her, so just be careful with that. Okay, I'm gonna run through here. I'm gonna fall down, pick up this torch, run a little bit. She's gonna come at me. There we go. Hit her with a couple of shotgun shells. Okay, she's gonna spawn right here. Hit her with the, wait for her legs to come out. Usually she doesn't really get you if you don't wait. There we go. Okay. Pick up the shotgun shells that are right there. I need some more. Okay, now I'm gonna try to lure her into the trap over here in the back. Okay, she's at the bottom. Didn't realize it. She's going up. She's going up right there. I didn't even see her. I'm kind of waiting for her to come back down again. So that way I lure her in the trap. There we go. Bam. Hit her with the shotgun shell. I think she may be dead there, but I'm not too sure. I don't want to take any chances. I was a little disappointed I killed her there because I was afraid I wasn't going to get my green gel, but you could still get your green gel there, which is handy because I need that. There we go. I thought that was the best way to beat her. Alright, so we're still at the very end of chapter 5 here, where the 3 guys come from with the umbilical cord attached to their head, where you have to take it out. So I had a little bit of trouble here. I only had 1 shotgun shell, so I thought I had to be careful. So what I was trying to do is run around and get one stuck in the tub. That way I only have to worry about 2 of them. See, you notice that one over there in the back, he's stuck there in the tub in the, you know. So do you see? You noticed that. So what I'm gonna try to do, I noticed that and I didn't kind of get through. I'm gonna try to do it again. Run around. Hopefully one gets stuck. There we go. He looks like he's getting stuck again. And then I'm going to hit both of these here with the shotgun. There we go. Kind of put them together. And if you're fast enough, you should get both of them together. There's one, and there's the other. And now, all I got to worry about is just this one guy, which I'll have him run at me and then shoot him in the leg is the best. You know, it's kind of risky though. You know, because the aim is in the leg is kind of hard. So shoot him in the body too. Okay, and then just we're going to rip that out. Makes that easier. Alright, so we got chapter 6, the burning building, one of the hardest parts within the game here. So I'm going to try to get these 2 together. That way you can light them up. Be careful with that guy, he could hit you with the axe, or the lady too. So you got to be careful with her. Okay, now I'm going to try to throw the barrel right there in the middle. That way when I light it up, hopefully I get quite a bit of people. It's that lady over there. She's a little bit more aggressive, I noticed there. But the lucky thing about it is that anyone that goes through the barrel, they get burned too. So I was really close to dying there. Pick this up. Okay, now I'm gonna get my shock. Make sure you have this upgraded. It's very helpful if you do upgrade that shock bolt. That way they'll be there a lot longer. So start placing them on fire there. Pick up the axe. Axe did nothing. Hopefully they go together. There we go. Okay, now at this point I only have 3 of them here, and I noticed that if I kept running around, more of them weren't coming. I'm kind of just waiting for Joseph. I want to pick up those shotgun shells, but at the same time I don't want to die. So it's really your judgment there. Okay, running around. Okay, made that easy there. Okay, not too bad. The bottom is, I think, the more difficult part. I just kept spawning and spawning them. Okay, so I noticed that the shock bolt works really good. Pick up all your ammunition there. Okay, I want to put a shock bolt there because they kept killing me as soon as I was coming through here, so I thought that was helpful. Kind of lay out that. I noticed that they fall through there. So I'm going to put that on fire. Hopefully that gets someone. And I was trying to move that other barrel to the middle. That way I could get them, but I had no luck and they kept coming at me, so I was a little worried about that. Honestly, I don't really have a strategy for this one. It was just basically I just had to get lucky really with it, because there's so many that just kept spawning and spawning. It would not stop. It was really ridiculous. I was just trying to run around for a little bit, trying to avoid them, but I noticed I wasn't going to be able to do that for very long. You know, eventually they were going to get me. So what I decided to do is come over here to the very edge and have a lot of them come to me, because my freeze bolt is not very upgraded, and just, you know, kill them like that. Because there you go, just I have 3 of them together. Luckily I don't have any shotgun shells, so I just noticed. Kind of run around there hoping Joseph would hurry up there a little bit. Okay, luckily, you know, I don't really have that many coming at me right now, which is great. It's this fat guy. Okay, I'm afraid to stab him too. I'm kind of running out of options here. I gotta just kind of run around at the same time. There you go, use my explosive bolt. I'm really scared to use that too, because I could kill myself with that too. So you just gotta be really careful with it. There we go. Okay, just kind of run around, hoping Joseph would hurry up. There we go. And I was really scared I was gonna get killed there. Or I was really scared Joseph was gonna get killed there too. Alright, we're still in chapter 6 after the burning house. I thought it'd be best to clear out most of the enemies before I proceeded, because you want to proceed, all the enemies are going to come at you, which make things a lot more difficult. So I started off on the left hand side here with this guy. You got to be patient for him to come out. To me, I think this is the burning building, the burning house, and this is the hardest part. Wait for him to come out. He can't see you there, don't worry. And then he's going to turn around and just go ahead and just stab him with the knife in the back of the head. Okay, go at him. Wait a little while. Notice that in this mode they don't really drop any green gel, a lot of the zombies, and if they do it's like 100 or 200, not very much. Okay, nope, didn't get lucky, didn't drop any green gel. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other side here. There's a guy right there. I didn't notice how to get through him, so I just like, let me just start off, go to the other side there. Make sure you upgrade your sniper rifle too. The reload and the fire rate. I don't know if I did any of the damage. Okay, lure that guy out, because notice that there's a bridge here, and because there's a bridge, they usually tend to fall if you shoot them. See? You could also, you know, and they come through there too, which is great, because if you hit them, they just fall down, and you could just burn them. Okay, waiting for him to kind of go. There we go. Boom. Okay, I found that very useful there, and there's this other guy coming over from the other side. I think he's the guy with the bombs, you know, trying to kill him before he goes back, because for some reason he comes over and then he just goes back. So hoping Joseph does a good job. Nope, he's not coming out, so I'm just going to burn him. Gotta be careful there. There's another guy coming. Gotta be careful with him. There's a guy behind me too, so I gotta watch out. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. And once I noticed this, man, this made this section a whole lot easier for me by doing that. There's guys coming out. If you shoot him right now, he's coming back up, so I don't want him to go back up. Just thought I'd just get rid of him by shooting. Try to shoot there we go, the bottle. Burn him up. And I think that kind of almost covers all of them there that are there. Oh, look, there's another guy coming down. Yeah, shoot him. Let him fall. And then you could also burn him. Be real careful with him, because he has the axe and he could throw the axe. Okay, he's still alive. He still has the axe. Notice when they drop their weapon, that means they're dead. So I noticed that he's still alive. There we go, just fall down. Okay, that other guy ran away, so. I noticed that there was a lot more than that came to this section. He's going back up. I was thinking maybe we could shoot them there too on the bridge. That way they fall over, because they typically fall over there too. So just look out for that. That might be something useful to do that I didn't get an opportunity to try. So now I noticed that I kind of cleared up most of the people here, or the zombies. So I'm going to try to go up there as sneaky as possible, pick up any ammunition from the boxes that I can. Be careful with the time bombs. There's some right there in that area. Okay, you gotta be careful. Let me see. Okay, there's some handgun bullets right there. Pick those up. Okay, usually there's two guys there, but in this case, I guess one of them actually went down and I killed them. So I'm gonna try to stab this guy in the back. When there's two guys there, you can't typically do that because the other guy at the end sees you most of the time. So in this case, I did. What I also like to do is snipe a guy, zombie at the far end. He's the guy usually with the cocktail, the fire bottle. Pick up the shock bolt here. Okay, and if there's a guy at the very end, I like to snipe him. But I noticed that I guess he might have come down, try to get me too, which is great. Okay, I kind of cleared up almost most of the area here, which is great. Makes things a lot easier. Go in here, be careful. There's a trap on the floor right there. Disarm that. Okay, I don't know what that. I'm not sure what that. I've never actually, went through it, so I don't know what. Maybe an alarm. I don't know. I noticed that there's some green gel up there, so you might want to get that before you leave. There's a time bomb there, so be careful. Those time bombs, my goodness, they're very ruthless in Akumu difficulty. I don't even like to attempt them. I like to attempt them after a checkpoint because I know I need them. I'll go through 2 or 3. Hopefully I get 2 or 3 in a row, but after a checkpoint. So before I leave the area, I will attempt some of the time bombs. Because I got that checkpoint. I am gonna need them. Alright, so now I'm coming over to this area here. Okay, notice that guy's no longer there. I guess he did come out towards me. So like I said, any of the time bombs, I don't even mess with them. You gotta be real silent here because usually there's 2 guys here, but I guess one guy did go out to try to fight me over there too, to the top of the bridge, and I believe there's only one of them here. And I was very shocked that I believe Joseph was gonna come out and actually try to kill him for me, which is great. It made my life a lot easier. Usually he doesn't do that. I usually have to shoot him with something, but I gotta worry. Usually there's 2 guys here, one at over there by the machine, and one right there. So you gotta be careful, because there's also a bomb there that might go off. So you should try to just shoot them very carefully. Okay, and I think that actually, cleared out most of the zombie area. If you go up to the top, it will cover the checkpoint and the other zombies that are shooting the harpoons at you. That will start. So you got to be careful. So that's why I like to kind of clear out this area, pick up anything that I can, anything that's useful to me before I do that. I thought that was the best decision. To kind of gather all these ammunition. Because obviously I'm gonna have to fight the chainsaw guy again, which is helpful. Okay, so I'm going up the end. Okay, notice that there's handgun bullets there from the zombie that I killed. Don't go up those stairs. You go up those stairs, it will automatically activate the checkpoint and the harpoons will start shooting at you. And when that happens, the zombies will start spawning towards you. So you got to be real careful with that. So if you want to take a risk and try those time bombs, that's completely up to you. I'll let you decide on that, but I ain't attempting them, especially after I've been on this for a good while and I found that this is the best way to complete this. Alright, I'm going to the other side because I activated the electricity for the doors to open the doors there. When you open up the door on the left, I open the one on the left. Okay, there's a guy with dynamite that comes out, so you gotta be real careful with it. Okay, just don't let him come near you. There we go. Just wait for him to blow up. There we go. I like those because he helps you out actually. Okay, pick that up. Okay, I'm coming towards the edge over here because I don't want to go too close over there because I might activate the harpoon guys. Okay, there's no traps here, so you don't got nothing to worry about. Let's open it. Alright, that one has a good amount of things here. There you go, pick all that up. Okay, so to me, I felt the best way to go along with this is to go through the other side and to go up those stairs. I felt that way was easier for me when I tried it, so I decided to go that route. I noticed that when I went up that direction, with the side I was on, I kept dying by the harpoon, so I'll leave that towards the end. Go through this door if you like, so that way you could avoid the bombs. Okay, just be careful because there are some time bombs when you open the door, so you gotta be careful with that. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna start the other hard part in this. Okay, you go up, like I said, you go up the stairs, gonna activate it. Okay, this checkpoint, there we go. Okay, get your sniper ready. There you go, shoot him. Come to the corner here. They don't usually come here, which is great. Watch out with the time bombs here. The zombies are coming, so you gotta be as quick as possible here. Okay, notice that I stand right here and I duck down. Oh, I missed a shot there. Okay, they don't usually get me here, the harpoon, so I'm gonna try it again. Zoom in a little bit, help me out. There we go, and I duck for cover there. There's gonna be one right there, so I got really lucky. Okay, the guy who's gonna come out here, I'm gonna spawn over here. Can't see him, out of luck. There's zombies coming up to there, so you gotta be real careful. Hit him, luckily he fell down. I think I'm gonna try the same thing with the other. He's not gonna fall down, so you gotta be real careful. Started running because I don't want the harpoons to kill me. Hopefully Joseph will help me out there and keep him busy. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to come out. There we go, on the bridge. That way he dies. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna run back. That way the harpoons will get me. Alright, I just need one more, and the only way I'll spawn at the very bottom there where the chainsaw guy is. So I'm gonna run here. Ignore the zombie. Don't even worry about him. Run down there. Pick this up if you like. Okay, the green gel. Okay. Now I gotta wait for him to spawn here. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna duck for cover. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try to wait for the chainsaw guy to come. Luckily a checkpoint does spawn, so I was kind of like, ooh, these zombies were in there, so I did die, so I respawned and the zombies weren't there anymore. So the way I got rid of him, shocked him there, I kind of messed up. So yeah, I got a flash instead of the explosive, so I was a little like, ooh. I was trying to kill him with the explosive to shock him and then explode him. Okay, we'll just run around a little bit. Okay, nope. Run around a little bit. Alright, he's far away. Shock him. Okay, explosive. Explode him. 1, 2, 3. There we go. He's dead. Okay, I didn't need that extra one I gave, but luckily he doesn't. I thought that was the best way to do it. Shock him and then go ahead and kill him off with the explosives. Don't forget your keys. I am picking up keys in this playthrough too. Alright, now we got the dog here. So as soon as the cutscene ends, you gotta run. The best way is to finish him off quickly because I noticed that he doesn't... you can't really, you know, have him come at you. You have him come at you and he will not, you know, fall down anymore. He's gonna get you. So I thought the best way would be to have the explosives. There go, shock him. Hit him off with the shotgun, and then there you go. So in the beginning, I hit him with the 3 explosives there, and I hit the explosive. I threw the explosives on the floor because he does shake away from them. So be careful. Throw them on the floor by him, and then the 4th time shock him right before, and then hit him with your 4th explosive. So when you have to go for Joseph's glasses here. Okay, I went to the left-hand side. That is the best way to go. I do have my sprint a little upgraded too, so be cautious of that. Alright, going around. Okay, watching out with my sprint here because I know I need it, so I'm walking here to kind of let that come back to me a little bit. Okay, watch out with the bear traps. I think they're still there. Yeah, and he lures them over to my direction. Great. I thought he was gonna get me there, but no, I went through. I didn't really have to worry there. Okay, and that concludes my playthrough for part 1, the Akumu difficulty.